Hello, welcome back to One Hip Kid. This is Jack. My mom is going to get some facts, and we are learning about Granny Smith apples. We have an organic Granny Smith and two Granny Smiths. Granny Smiths are not my personal favorite. Let me know in the comments which apple is your favorite. And last video, we actually did stuff on, what apple was it? BRB. I'm gonna go see what apple we did last time. BRB. And look, we have little Deadpool to help us out with this. I know he's not the Deadpool. I lost his mask a while back. But at least it's Deadpool. We have him to help us out with the apple tasting.
Okay, so here's what we found on Granny Smith apples. They are from Australia and they first appeared in 1868. And the story goes that Australian Maria Ann Smith had a spot on her property where she tossed crab apples. One little seed grew into an apple tree with beautiful green fruits. Today, no one is certain of its parentage, but the apple experts suggest that Granny Smith resulted from a cross between a Rome Beauty and a French crab apple. So over here we have
An organic.
Right, we have an organic Granny Smith apple, and we have two regular Granny Smith apples. And we've washed them, as you can see, because some of them are still wet.
And Deadpool's here to help us out.
You can see that even though they're green, this one is a little yellowish. I don't know
If
it has anything to do with it being organic
or being on the tree longer that we
Yep.
talked about when we talked about the apple?
the Gala apples.
Gala apples in the last video.
So, all right. So I'm gonna grab a knife and we're gonna cut these up, and we'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay. So here we have the inside of a regular Granny Smith apple. It looks a little brighter, a little whiter. And this is the inside of the organic. Looks a little more yellowish, more muted.
And that's not because we didn't just cut them. We did just cut them. It's not because they've been out in the air longer. We did just cut them.
Yep. Okay, so which
Make
one
sure you
should
have
we
adult supervision.
Which one should we try first?
I think we should try the organic. I'll
Organic?
take this one.
Cheers.
More sweet, I'd say.
Now, I'm a fan of Granny Smith apples.
I'm not.
And I would have to say that, yes, this is definitely on the sweet side. It's
And
not
more-
the sour that I would expect.
This is more like, this would be more for, the organic would be more for applesauce. Cause like I can taste the texture of the applesauce in this.
You can see that it's a little, like the peel isn't quite as crisp, so like when I bite into it, it more peels the apple.
Yeah.
Doesn't.
Yeah, it's easier to
So I
spit
don't
it
know if
then.
it's maybe an older apple from the store. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's just,
It's not what I picture when I think of a Granny Smith.
Granny Smiths are not my favorite. As I said when we were doing the apple video before this, I talked about how in first grade, in my class, we did an apple tasting. So we had the three main apples: the red,
You had colors. You had
colors,
three colors.
the three main colors of an apple. And I remember trying the Granny Smith, and it was not. It was my least favorite. The yellow and the red were probably my favorite because they taste the same.
Try one of the
Oh,
regular non-organic of the Granny Smiths.
you go first.
That one definitely has the juicy, tart punch of a Granny Smith.
I did actually try a bite of this because while she was cutting it, a piece came off. And they're exactly like I remember, but not as sweet, like as I remember. Okay, maybe this bite was. Oh, my tongue. That's why you'll never catch me eating Granny Smith's, Mom.
Yeah, a little too tart. Well, you said sweets, but you meant tart.
Yeah, well, a little too strong for me.
I love Granny Smiths. So, this one you can see, it's easy to take a bite and get the skin to come clean.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm a little torn between if I think that this has the texture and the flavor of this one.
Mhm.
I'm a little torn between if I think it has anything to do with it being organic, or if it just maybe was an older apple in the store.
Yeah.
This being the time of COVID, I'm not actually out grocery shopping. I'm kind of relying on what a shopper picks up for me. I make my list, I submit it to the store, and what I get is what I get.
So that's how we got all these apples. And what do you want to do next video? What apple do you think we should do next video?
I don't know. We'll have to check. We've got a ton of apples.
Yes.
All right. So what would you say about the Granny Smith?
To organic or regular?
It's just the Granny Smith in general.
It is too strong. The regular is too strong for me. She loves it. I hate it / strongly dislike it. The organic would be the one I'd pick between. Like if I had to choose between a Granny Smith and an organic Granny Smith for just to eat for a day, I'd choose the organic because it's not as sweet or
So
strong.
from what we've seen here, if I said, Jack, let's try a Granny Smith, you would say, let's try organic Granny Smith.
Yes.
All right.
So this was One Hip Kid trying apples.
Today was Granny Smith.
Yes. Please like and subscribe and tell us what your favorite apple is. We would like to know.
Bye.
Bye.